Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to dreary Toronto. One trade, anybody can do. And if they do this trade, they will be happier, have less stress, feel younger, build confidence. And what is that trade? Honesty. Brutal honesty. And that's what we're going to talk about. On this channel, we talk about anything and everything that makes us not awesome, but freaking awesome human beings. Anything less than that is not welcome. When I was young, I was brought up with beautiful parents, beautiful mom, and always told me to be honest. But I didn't understand that. I was a dumb Paquito Kareem. I looked at the politicians, they screw everybody. I look at the business people, some of them, not all of them. Most of them are honest. But some of them screw everybody, and I always said, honesty never pays. And guess what? I was rewired. I was wired like that. But I will tell you one thing. Honesty, you might say, doesn't pay. But dishonesty costs you a lot. And let me explain this to you. Honesty is the best trait you can ever have. Because then, if you're honest in everything that you do in life, guess what happens? You don't have to look at the back of your shoulder. And guess what? You don't have to guess what you are saying. Because every dishonest word that you say, you can't keep track of all this. And you do get caught. Honesty is the best trait ever. Because dishonest people and dishonesty always comes and catches up to you. Whether you're doing that on your tax returns, whether you're doing that with people, whether you're doing that with your loved ones, whether you're doing that in your marriage, whether you're doing that with your girlfriend or boyfriend, whether you're doing that when you're going out with somebody, be honest, brutally honest. Because you know what happens when you're honest? You don't have to keep track of all these things. And you will build confidence. You will build happiness. You will build self-esteem. You will build confidence, and not only that, but people will say that that person, that Kareem, is always honest. They might not like it in the beginning that you're honest like that towards them, but they will respect you. You know why? Because they do not come across a lot of people like that in their life. Honesty is the best policy. See, honest people are happier. They progress in life. This is how it works. Honesty, whether you're even going out with a woman. For example, in my case, I have no intentions of being married. Been there, done that. I know what it's all about. But even when I go out with people, women, I will let them know I have no intentions of being married. None. Why? Because I don't want them to help their expectation of me up there, thinking something more is going to happen. And if it does, great. But if it doesn't, great. I was honest from day one. I go out with multiple peoples. And guess what? I'm honest with every one of them. And you know what? What I have found out? That these people, they appreciate my honesty. And they have a choice not to be with me if they don't want to. This is how it works. People appreciate honest people. Be a nice person, but know what your line is, that nobody should cross that line. But you be honest. And you be brutally honest. If they don't like it, too bad. Because you know why? That is who you are. Because when you love and respect yourself and you know who you are, then guess what? It doesn't matter what others think about you. And that's how honesty works. Honesty has rewards. You might not see it in the beginning, but you know what? People, like-minded people will come into your life and you will have the best reward ever. Because honesty, a reward, is within yourself. When you're honest like that, you won't have to worry about whether you said this thing to this person and this thing to that person and that thing to that person and this thing to that person. You see? You don't have to keep track of anything like that. It doesn't matter whether it's with the government. I know a lot of people cheat governments. Why? You get caught sooner or later. Pay what's due. That's it. And you don't have to keep track of anything. Look, the universe is the best, has the best ledger system. You cannot cheat the universe. You know why? Because if you're going to say one thing, you'll have to pay somewhere else. See, if you're dishonest, you're paying with your peace of mind. And when your mind, you don't have that peace of mind up here, guess what? It will reflect in your body. It will reflect on your face. You will not be a happier person. When you're creating dishonesty in here, you're creating dis-ease in your body. What does that mean? Dis-ease meaning that you will never know when you're happy, when you're sad, when you're always be in array. You'll never be at peace in your body, in yourself. And it'll eat you up inside. And that is your punishment. And when you understand this, that eating up inside has so many diseases in your body. It creates acidity in your body. It creates unhappiness in your body. You will be able to see it on your face. You'll see it in your body. It creates unhappiness. So why be dishonest? Say the truth. And if you learn that, your life, as you know it, will and has to change. Guaranteed. Try it. I dare you. I dare you to be honest. I dare you. You. So if you think I gave you value, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Because we can make this world an awesome place. Live consciously, with purpose, in the moment, and with freaking passion. So much passion that you are honestly oozing out of you.